Queen Naomi was shocked as Iyagba explained the mission of those people that buried the cow head in her apartment. And she did not only explain their mission, they said she also cursed them. They said she ran heavy curses on those people. According to the information, I don't know if you have been following the gist very well. Some time ago, we heard that they buried a cow head in Queen Naomi's chambers. And this happened when there was revelations, dreams, prophecies. Because someone like Reverend Esther Ajayi, they said she saw her own in a dream, that it appeared up to 3 times in her dreams, where the cow head was pursuing Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. Then Iyagba, the same night that they buried that cow head, they said Iyagba had been crying, shouting, calling on Kabiyesi, but it was unfortunate that Kabiyesi was not in the palace that day. They say Kabiyesi have gone to Lagos to be with Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo in their Lekki mansion there. So when she cried and cried and cried, at the end of the day, nothing happened. And that night, they said they off the generator that the whole palace was using, and everywhere was darkness, so that they will have opportunity to do what they came to do. So, but when Kabiyesi came back, they told him what Iyagba have been crying about and all of that. Kabiyesi, they said, called Iyanifa, and the Iyanifa told him to go to their shrine and invoke her spirits to summon her spiritually. When they summoned the Iyanifa spiritually in the shrine, they said the Iyanifa appeared in the palace. After searching the whole places, she found out that they buried a cow head in Queen Naomi's chambers. So, and they said she directed Kabiyesi on what to do to get it out of that place, because if they leave it there, it is going to cause a serious problem. Now, after that, Reverend Esther Ajayi explained her, because they said later that they interpreted to her the meaning of that dream. Iyamifa also came with her own. I don't know if you have watched that of Reverend Esther Ajayi, because I've made the video. She interpreted the reason why the hair was growing inside that, growing on that cow head that was buried. Imagine a cow that was buried is growing hairs, fresh one. Then Iyamifa on the other side is saying that the reason that what they wanted to use that cow head to achieve was exactly the same thing that they did to Queen Naomi 2 years ago when she left the palace. That is the exact thing that they wanted to do again. But this time, they wanted it to happen in such a way that when she comes back to the palace, this time it's not going to be Kabiyesi's fault, because Kabiyesi is going to be very careful with her not to cause anything that will make her to leave the palace again. Then all the Olories, they will all keep their calm, be on a low key, then, and they watch the episode unfold. You know, they did it in such a way that it will be spiritually manipulated. There will be no trace of she had a misunderstanding with anybody or that, because you know that the last one that happened when she left the palace, they said after their spiritual things that they did physically, that was why everyone is blaming Ashley up to today. They said while she was in the palace with Ashley, I mean Queen Naomi, while Queen Naomi was in the palace with Ashley, they became friends. But at some point, when Iyalaje started working with Ashley, because Kabiyesi gave Queen Naomi's brother a contract that Iyalaje was seeking for. They say Kabiyesi gave the contract to Buríéd, Queen Naomi's brother. But something happened. They had a little issue. Mismanagement of funds and all of that. That's Queen Naomi's brother with Kabiyesi. But that is just a minor issue that can come up between in-laws. So, but before that, Iyalaje started using Ashley, coupled with the sisters to the king. They all joined force with Ashley, who is very close to Queen Naomi, because Ashley and Queen Naomi, they said they were doing like sisters. They were kind of always close. They used Ashley to start tormenting Queen Naomi. They caused so much harm and pain for her right there in the palace, even to the point that Ashley was dating her husband then. You know, even though we heard that the dating thing have started even before she came into the picture, but she does not know, and Ashley have been pretending. But at some point, it looks as if Ashley now make it so open so that she will find out and she cannot do anything about it. Then she even overlook all those things. They say from that time she started having minor issues with her husband. So the main day, the particular incident that breaks the camel back was an event that she have planned for over a month plus. They said the event is supposed to take place in Lagos, and Kabiyesi have told her to be preparing for that event. And they said she have made her dresses. She went to see Olumini. She made a very nice dress. She was preparing for that occasion big time, only for Kabiyesi to tell Ashley to go and call her that day so that they will go. Ashley went there. Ashley did not go to Queen Naomi's chambers. They said Ashley returned back to Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi said that she is not going. Reason is because Ashley already know that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi had a little misunderstanding yesterday. So where everybody is blaming Kabiyesi is that he should have called Queen Naomi and asked her, is it because of that little issue? But Kabiyesi thought it was because of the issue, not knowing that Ashley did not in any way call Queen Naomi. So this is the physical aspect of how they drove her out. But the thing have been masterminded and planned and they settled spiritually. You know that the spiritual controls the physical. So when Queen Naomi came out and noticed that, okay, they say when Ashley told Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi said that she's not going with him again, Kabiyesi got angry and decided to go with Ashley immediately. They said immediately Ashley entered the car and they zoom off. Ashley prepared it, as in she planned it well out. So when Queen Naomi came out, she was fully prepared, coming out to meet her husband, only for her to be told that Kabiyesi have left with Ashley. They said she became devastated, and the couple with the fact that this thing had been planned spiritually, that was how she angrily packed few of her things and left the palace and went on her social media handle to write whatever it is that she wrote there. And they said that is not the main plan. That the main plan was they wanted to drive her into a force that she will slap Kabiyesi in the public, so that a lot of people will hate her for that and she will not return back to the palace again. That was what they said Iyagba explained. But because her God is always with her, that was why they were unable to achieve that one. That this cow head that they buried again is the exact thing they want to achieve. If she entered there, the cow head will be pursuing her out of the place. She will be uncomfortable. She can never have rest until she leaves the palace again. And this time around, a lot of people will blame her because there will be no cause, there will be no tangible reason that will make her to leave. But meanwhile, it is spiritually planned out. My people, wonder shall never end. They said why Iyagba was explaining all of this to Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Queen Naomi was shocked. She was like, for what? What did I ever do to these people to deserve this? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace. Give my video a thumbs up and share my video. Bye. I love you guys.